Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Mittelfränkisches helles Vollbier. This one is from Brauerei Hauf, located in the town Dinkelsbühl, and it comes in this Euro bottle shape, as you can see, which is a quite popular bottle shape for many Franconian breweries. This particular one from Mittelfranken, as I mentioned, Dinkelsbühl is the name of the town, and quite small brewery. As many other Franconian breweries, no back label, and here is the top cap, which has no print on it. And there's the main label. What is the most interesting thing on the bottle? Of course, here's the top label, Helles Vollbier, and here is the main label of this Brauerei Hauf in Dinkelsbühl, the Helles Vollbier. I do also have the Dunkel from this brewery, but of course I choose the Helles Vollbier. I bet this one is the most sold one from this brewery. Maybe not the funniest looking label, to be honest, but of course it's interesting. So it's a small, old Franconian private brewery, Brauerei Hauf in Dinkelsbühl. Of course, the name from the brewery comes from the family who owns it, Brauerei Hauf family name Hauf, which is quite common German family name, it seems like. Let's start with open up the bottle. I should mention that there was another brewery in Franconia with the name Hauf with 2F at the end though, but I've been reviewing a beer from that brewery before on the channel. Let's pour it up into the for the beer style well-fitting glass. Always important to use the right type of glass. In my opinion, it helps the right tastes to be unleashed. Like in this case, let's put the bottle down right here, and there you can see nice 1 finger thick white foam crown, keeping the right taste in the glass. Very important to build up and maintain all the way through. Maintain the white foam head. You can have a closer look at how the beautiful the foam head is looking like, with the bubbles and so on, and nice golden color of this Helles Vollbier. Looking great, like a great Helles Vollbier in my opinion. Let's get the aroma, which also is really great. Just the way I want a Mittelfränkisches Helles Vollbier, which I believe is one of the, I bet it's the brewery's most sold one. So let's give it a try. Brauerei Hauf, Dinkelsbühl, Helles Vollbier. Prost! Yeah, straightforward and nice. Like a great tasting Helles Vollbier, of course, well balanced between the hops and the malt. Easy to feel the high quality raw materials used, and basically a great Helles Vollbier, I would say. So of course it's a recommendation. I hope that you check out this brewery's website, which I'll of course link to in the description box below. They do of course brew many other beers, of course, and I do, as I said, have the Dunkel, which I plan to review in the future. The Helles Vollbier is definitely a recommendation from me, even though I'm a little bit more fan of appeals with the strong herb hops taste. The Helles Vollbiers maybe a little bit too nothing to me in general, even though the of course Bavarian Helles is a little bit even more mild and even more boring in taste. But this one, not at all bad. Helles Vollbier, Brauerei Hauf. Let's take a closer look at the label. Brauerei Abfüllung, alcohol content 5.0% volume. Helles Vollbier, Brauerei Hauf, Dinkelsbühl. Zutaten: Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen. Brauerei Hauf 191550 Dinkelsbühl. Haufbier.de is the link to the brewer's website, which I'll of course link to, as I said, in the description box below, so you can check it out too. Now, as you might know, who've been following my channel, you know that I do have some books about Franconian breweries that I like to to show you. We have, for example, this book right here. And here you can see a look of Brauerei Hauf, how the brew is looking like in Dinkelsbühl. Quite normal look of a Franconian brewery. Of course, it's having a Gasthof also as well. Klein aber feiner. Hauf, Bernd Hauf, 901 in Dinkelsbühl. Brauerei Gaststätte zum wilden Mann. Biersorten Friedrich Hauf, 1901, bayerisch dunkel. Hauf Edelhell, Hauf Pils, Hauf Export, Hauf Weißbier, Hauf dunkle Weiße. Meist getrunkene Pils, annual output 16,000 hectoliters. Yeah, that's the information here on the bottle. And yeah, of course it's interesting to have a little bit of background information, one look at how the brew is looking like, and some info like that when you review a beer, at least in my opinion. I do have another book about Franconian breweries, which is this one right here, and here you can also see a look at Brauerei Hauf in Dinkelsbühl and the information, which is founded 1901. Inhaber Peter Bayerlein and Walter Gögelein. Klein aber feiner, so lautet das Motto der sympathischen Brauerei, die 1934 aus Platzgründen vom ursprünglichen Standort in der Wörnitzstraße, wo heute die Brauerei Gaststätte steht, ausgelagert und 1962 sowie 1973 nochmals erweitert wurde. Im Sommer sollten Sie unbedingt das Dinkelsbühler Kindersechbier probieren, das natürlich auch außerhalb der Aufführungen des Spektakels Mitte Juli genossen werden kann. Zur Fastenzeit lockt hingegen der Dinkelator ein dunkler Doppelbock, der es in sich hat, kräftig, süffig und eben stark. Ganz neu im Sortiment ist seit kurzem das helle Vollbier, ein helles der 60er Jahre im Retro-Look. Okay. Yeah, that explains the little bit of old-fashioned label, that it's a new beer, apparently. Even though it shouldn't be, because it's quite a classical one. Anyway, Brauerei Gaststätte zum wilden Mann. Biersorten Friedrich Hauf 1901, bayerisch dunkel, Hauf Edelhell, Hauf Pils, Hauf Export, Dinkelsbühler Weiße, Haufs dunkle Weiße and helles Vollbier, der Klassiker Hauf Pils. Brauerei Hauf, Dinkelsbühl, Hauf Bier TI, Dinkelsbühler Hauf Bier. Okay, that's the information here on the from this book about this brewery, which is a quite nice brewery, and of course a recommendation. I think that's it for now. Hope you like reviews, and see you again in next Franconian beer review.